So what you'll need is 2 nice hamburger buns. I will be using some super delicious brioche hamburger buns. Enough ground beef to make 2 hamburgers. I have about 400 grams. 1 tomato, 1 egg, some fried onions, 1 pickle, some iceberg lettuce, mayonnaise, sriracha sauce, barbecue sauce, some salt and some pepper, and finally some olive oil. First, let's start off by cutting some nice and thin slices of tomato. There we go. Now let's do the same with the pickle. I'm just going to slice it up lengthwise into nice thin strips, and I'll just set this aside. Next, I'm just going to make 2 burger patties. Just going to take half of the ground beef, give it a good knead, and shape it into a patty. There we go. That's 1 burger, and that's 2. So now we're going to fry our burgers. Take a pan, put some olive oil in there, put it on the fire and let it get hot. Once the oil is nice and hot, place in your burgers. Take a spatula and press them down quite hard. Do the same for the other one. Season them with some pepper and some salt, and then fry them how you like them. So in the meanwhile, toast your hamburger buns. I'm going to do it with a toaster because we have this neat little thing that we can put things on and roast it above. You do it your way. Just make sure that all of the sides are nice and toasted. Once the burgers are done, take them out of the pan and put them on a plate covered with kitchen paper. So now let's fry the egg. Take a small pan or just take a regular pan and put it on the fire. Put a little bit of olive oil in there and let it get hot. Put the fire on medium low so that your egg just fries nice and gentle and doesn't burn. Then crack your egg in there and let it fry sunny side up. So once the egg is almost done, just season it with a little bit of pepper and a crack of salt. And just put it on a plate. Of course, usually this happens around the same time when you're frying the burger, but this is filming, so it's a bit of a different pace. Obviously, if you're frying it to yourself, you're going to just make it while you're making the burger itself. Everything's done, the buns are nice and toasted. Now I'm going to start with the assembly. Take your bottom bun and spread some mayo on it. Then some sriracha sauce. I'm just going to blend it in there. Then the crispy onions. They're going to stick nicely in that sauce. Then a couple of leaves of iceberg salad. I'm just going to pinch it apart a bit. You can always cut it up if you want to. Then comes the patty. On top of that, some nice and smoky barbecue sauce. I just love barbecue sauce. Especially this one. It's got a really good taste. Then a couple of pickles. On top of that, a couple of slices of tomato, and to finish it off, our sunny side egg, which is a bit off center, but that's okay. And then of course our bun on top.